Greetings, folks. I've been told the teleprompter wasn't available today, so please bear with me while I make my notes. Like many of you, Independence Day has always been one of my favorite holidays. To be honest with you, I used to call it the 4th of July. As a kid, I looked forward to parties with hot dogs, hamburgers, and fireworks, and then later on in life, I looked forward to drinking. Don't get me wrong, I still appreciate the beans, weenies, and corn on the cob. At some point, though, I began to be thankful for what Independence Day truly stands for, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to share a few thoughts with you this evening as we gather together to celebrate our freedom. The Second Continental Congress met on July 4th, 1776 in the Pennsylvania State House, where 56 men signed the Declaration of Independence and began this country's journey on the way to creating the best, most innovative, successful, charitable, and free nation in the history of our world. At this point, it's going to take every single one of you, in addition to the rest of us, to maintain that charter and guarantee these opportunities for our children and grandchildren. Progressive policies that claim to be for the greater good continue to chip away at our rights and freedoms in a manner that complements a sedentary and apathetic attitude. For better or for worse, we own the government that we have, as it is representative of the people that chose to be involved. It's a pity and with regret that I didn't decide to get involved sooner. I vow a steadfast commitment to stand with you going forward to make amends and do what is necessary to preserve this beautiful country and its bounty for our posterity. As precious as our independence is, we won't be successful in this mission as independents. It's vital that we band together as the original colonists did to secure our future. Just as our founding fathers and their families laid their fortune and very lives on the line for this country, there will be sacrifices and adversity we'll need to make and meet. While I try to draw the analogy between this country's founding and our present, there is one major distinction between the two. Nobody's shooting at us. Yeah. Though it is surreal and unthinkable for some, that is exactly what our founding fathers faced and expected would be necessary at times to keep an overzealous government in check, and was a large factor in their motivation to include the Second Amendment to the Constitution that gives you the right to keep and bear arms. Pardon if I offend the most radical of us when I suggest that we won't need to take up arms against our country, though, if we're willing to spend an hour a month at a meeting. It's my opinion that a commitment of 24 hours per year to be a member of your local political party is the most important place to begin. It is there that you will be most able to effect change from the inside and achieve the results that have only been talked about so far. Your influence as a committee member is magnified exponentially, and I suggest that less than 2,000 people can take over the Monroe County Republican Committee. We're running out of time even now, as they are working to both staff the party committee in each election district while also attempting to infiltrate and co-opt groups like this. New York State ABATE has been fighting for bikers' rights since 1974, and it's come to the point now where we have initiated litigation to force the New York State troopers to cease the unconstitutional, illegal, and discriminatory motorcycle-only roadblocks being conducted that they claim are safety checks. We are indeed in the fight of our lives to protect the lifestyle we've chosen for ourselves and the future of this country. This is a call to action for anyone that will hear. Enjoy the blessings of company and comfort throughout this Independence Day holiday and relish in the celebration of our anniversary. Be mindful of our responsibility, though, and be ready when the alarm is sounded. May God bless you and continue to bless this country as He also looks over the brave men and women of our military that put their lives on the line and sacrifice so much to protect the freedoms that we enjoy as Americans. God bless America.